Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday. How are you guys? I hope you guys had a great Monday. Hope your evening was good. I hope your morning started out fabulous. I hope you are choosing to be happy about something today. Um, Making that choice because you are the one that can choose that. You're the one that can make that destiny happen. You can make yourself find the happiness and the greatness in something, anything. So, with that, today, what we're going to talk about is that positive thinking and positive thought process. Because without that positive thought process, it's hard to choose to be happy, right? Yeah, it is. It's hard to choose to be happy if we don't have positive thinking happening, okay? Um, I've told you guys many a times, I am a glass half full person. And I am the type of person that you can say, is your gas tank halfway empty? And I'm going to say, well, no, it's halfway full. And the reason is because I don't want to look at that negative part because I don't want to go there. I don't want to be like, oh God, I only have a half tank. I need gas. I don't want to do that. I choose to be happy that I have a half a tank and that it's going to get me where I need to go. Right? Who would have thought? That's a great analogy, right? Um, if you're sitting there and you have your soda, right? And you're like, oh, I just got a quarter of a can. I choose to say, I still have a drink or two left, you know? I choose to stay positive with it because at least I have that drink or two, right? I mean, it could be worse. I could have nothing, and what would that be? Bad, right? So I just, with choosing to be happy, like we discussed yesterday, I think we have to think about the positive thought process, the positive thinking, and we have to know how much that impacts us. Positive thinking is such a powerful tool, y'all. It really, really is. I have had some of the best clients go through some of the hardest stuff. And I've noticed that the best outcomes are from those who choose to think happy, to be positive, to think positive. They're the ones that say, oh, that was rough, but I've got another chance. They're the ones that, didn't quite make it, but they get up and they do it again. Because you know what? That positive thought process will take you so far. It will feed you and fuel you to go and do the next thing. That positive thinking is going to make your day a little easier. If something bounces at you that might try to skew you away to negative thinking, you know the tools. You have the tools to go in and be like, what can I find about this that's good? What can I find about this that's positive? And you can turn it into something amazing. Okay? Thinking, just thinking. Like if you step back and think about what you think about, is it positive or is it negative? Is it neither one? I mean, I'm not saying every thought is positive or negative, but I'm talking about those thoughts that are hard, Um, when everything's going bad around you and you could really just break down and cry, that you pull something out of that day or that situation or that hour or that minute and you can pull a positive thought about something. If it only is, you know what? I'm still here. That's awesome. That's positive. Or you know what? I have tomorrow to try again. Or you know what? I might not feel like the best parent right now, but I know it's safer in the long run. You have to be able to pull a positive out of your thoughts. Because if you let that negativity pull you down, that's all you're doing is you're going to let it pull you down. Life will be hard. If you derail from those positive thought processes, if you're not choosing to make yourself happy, life will be harder than it ever needs to be, guys. And we talk about positive thinking. I've talked about it in several of my videos. And you know what? I know it's easier said than done. But you know what? Look at the last year and a half, guys. Look at the C-19. Look at this COVID situation. It was all brought to us in negative light. It was so hard to see. But you know what? When I went to bed every night, I didn't go to bed and thinking negatively. I went to bed thinking, I'm blessed to see another day. I'm blessed to have my family. I'm blessed to have my friends and I'm blessed to be healthy. Like those are all positive thoughts that cycle through on a daily. And some count their blessings twice. I do that every morning when I wake up and every night when I go to bed. I choose to be positive about things because that's what I want in life. I want the positivity. I want the positive in people. I want the positive environments. I want the positive friends. I want all things positive. Because dang it, I'm infectious. Like I am so positive that it sometimes just drives William nuts. Not really. He likes that I'm positive, but he'll be like, how do you stay so positive sometimes? I don't know. I've always been able to do that. Whether it be bad things happened in life when I was younger and I just pushed through, whether it be I had a great support team, as I was younger, and they taught me that. Like I don't ever remember hearing my mom be negative about situations where she could have been positive. You know what I mean? So my brothers, no, I never was around just negative thinking, or I was very sheltered from it. I will say that too. Maybe I was sheltered from it, and I'm okay with that because that's how my mom processed it. So, um, anyways, just leave this video, leave this thought, leave this moment, and just tell yourself, what kind of positive thinking can I do today? Just say something positive right now as I'm talking about yourself or your day or whatever it may be. Okay? And we will be back tomorrow with some more happiness and positivity and just making a good choice to be happy, a coherent choice to be happy. Okay? Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.